what's up, guys? It's your boy Bh.young, aka Bh.young, man, back in another video. So, as you guys know, we're like 2-3 weeks away from Madden 23, which means that content will be coming soon. Yes, sir. Like I said, I already pre-ordered it, so once that comes into my system, we'll be ready to go to do our first video, probably within the next couple days after that comes into my system or whatever my next day off is. And it's crazy because I'm off the day it comes out, so I'll probably do the video that day. But so I filmed my last video and edited it and everything, so this video will be with that video when it's time to drop it, which will be today, because this video will be the last video for Madden 23, period. This is the Super Bowl video. So I just want to let y'all know that that's coming today, and it should be out within the next hour or 2 hours, because I gotta do my editing and everything. But like I said, that will be out very soon. But I want to say thank you for your support, thank you for all the love through all the episodes and everything. But all I can really say is just get ready for the next series that's coming out. And yeah, that's really it. And but as far as anything else, my next content that shall be coming to y'all will probably be Spider-Man, and especially Miles, because I know I didn't see Miles yet. I'm gonna try to see some content of Miles real quick, and I'll probably drop that probably next week. But as far as anything, no, like I said, Madden 23 will be coming to y'all within the next 2-3 weeks. Like I said, I'm off the day it comes out, so if anything, I'll probably actually just, I'll just probably do a video that day. Not saying I will post it that day, but I would probably do the first video, do my editing and everything for it, and all that other stuff. But yeah, with all that being said, like I said, it was great doing that series with y'all for Madden 22. Very much appreciated with all the love that was shown throughout my seasons. And yeah, so here's Madden 22.
Right. On EA Sports. Super Bowl 56. We'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So much has happened since the Super Bowl was last in this part of the U.S. in the early 90s. The Rams and Chargers have both returned to L.A., and they've constructed this incredible new palace for football, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And it will be the scene tonight for Super Bowl 56. And what a matchup we have. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaudin joined by my good friend Charles Davis. And Charles, it was maybe the most unlikely Super Bowl run we've seen in a long time. What a story. The Bengals had not won a playoff game since January of 1991. 4-11-1 last year, 2-14 the season before that. Bottom line, though, here they are, the AFC champs.
And Brandon, this is one of the more remarkable turnarounds in NFL history in recent years. In fact, most of the guys on this team weren't even born the last time they won a playoff game. Although, not that long ago, they had a stretch where they were in the playoffs seemingly every year, but couldn't win a playoff game. Now they've gotten that done. They're back in the Super Bowl. And remember, 2 Super Bowl appearances in their history, number 16 and 23.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pick up there on the run. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 64 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive of this Super Bowl.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and
the Bengals drive about to get going. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it.
Fights through, and now a crease. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 36-yard line. A big play there out of the running game.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. But they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Burrow looking to pass. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
There's not much that's perfect in football.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. 141 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have...
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, good move. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Oh, yeah.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals are feeling good as they extend